Hello, everyone. Welcome to English Without Pressure. My name is Anna, and I'm really happy you are here today. This is a place where English feels simple, real, and comfortable.
Hey everyone, welcome. My name is Noah, and we're glad you're listening. If you enjoy learning English in a relaxed way, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel.
Yes, today we have a very useful and very common word in English. We are going to talk about the word keep. It's a small word, but it is very powerful.
That's right. Many English learners hear the word keep all the time, but sometimes they feel confused about how to use it. Don't worry, today we will make it simple and clear.
Exactly. By the end of this episode, you will understand how to use keep in everyday conversations. And the best part? We will use easy examples that you can start using today.
All right, Anna, let's start with the basic meaning. In simple words, keep often means to continue doing something. It can also mean to not stop.
Yes. For example, I can say, I keep studying English every day. This means I continue studying. I don't stop.
Good example. Here's another one. He keeps talking during the movie. Maybe that person talks too much.
Yes, Noah. That can be a little annoying, but it's a great example. Keep plus verb plus ing is very common in English.
That's an important pattern, everyone. When we use keep plus verb ing, we are talking about something that continues, something that happens again and again.
Let's give more examples to make it very clear. Listen to this one. She keeps checking her phone.
Nice. That means she checks her phone many times. She does not stop checking it. Maybe she is waiting for an important message.
Oh, yes, we all do that sometimes. Okay, Noah, let me ask you something. Do you keep your phone near you all the time?
Hmm. Honestly, yes, I do. I keep my phone in my pocket most of the day. It's probably not a great habit.
I understand you. I also keep my phone close to me, especially when I'm working. It helps me stay organized.
That's a great real-life example. Notice, everyone, Anna said, I keep my phone close to me. Here, keep means to have something in a place.
Very good point, Noah. So remember, keep can mean continue, but it can also mean store or have something in a place. Context is very important.
Exactly. English loves context. Let's give another simple example. I keep my keys on the table.
Perfect beginner sentence. It's short, clear, and very natural. You can use sentences like this every day.
Anna, I have a small question for our listeners. Have you ever lost your keys? Because I have many times.
Oh, no, Noah. Yes, that happens to many people. That's why it's good to keep your keys in the same place.
That is excellent advice. If you keep things organized, your life becomes easier. And look, you are already practicing English with real life.
I love that connection. Learning English works best when you connect it to your daily routine. That way, the language feels natural.
Before we continue, quick check for our listeners. So far, we saw two main uses of keep: to continue doing something and to have something in a place.
Exactly. And don't worry if you still feel a little unsure. We are going to practice more together. By the end, keep will feel much easier.
All right, Anna, are you ready to show another common use of keep? Because this next one is super useful in daily English, and I think our listeners are going to like it.
Oh, yes, I'm ready. Everyone, stay with us because the next examples are very practical. Let's keep going. All right, let's continue with another very common use of keep. This time, we will talk about keep plus adjective. This structure is very useful in everyday English.
Yes, when we use keep plus adjective, we usually mean stay in a condition. In simple words, it means something does not change. It stays the same.
For example, I can say, keep calm. This means stay calm, do not become nervous.
That is a very famous expression. People use it at work, at school, and even in stressful situations. It's short, but very powerful.
Here is another easy example. Keep the door closed. This means the door should stay closed.
Perfect. Notice, everyone, we are not talking about the future only. We're talking about maintaining a condition. The door is closed now, and we want it to continue closed.
Exactly. Let's give one more example to make it very clear. Please keep the room clean. This is something teachers and parents say a lot.
Oh, yes, I heard that many times when I was younger. It means don't make the room dirty. Maintain it clean. Very practical English.
Now, let's make it more personal. Noah, do you usually keep your room clean? Be honest.
Most of the time, yes. I try to keep my desk clean because I work there every day. But sometimes it gets a little messy.
That's very real. I also try to keep my workspace organized. It helps me focus better.
That's a great tip for our listeners. Simple habits can make a big difference. And again, you can practice English while talking about your daily life.
Exactly. Now, let's review quickly. We already saw keep plus verb ing and keep plus adjective. Both are extremely common in spoken English.
And here comes another very useful expression with keep. This one is keep plus someone plus adjective. It sounds a little longer, but it's still simple.
Yes, for example, music keeps me happy. This means music makes me stay happy.
Beautiful sentence. Here's another one. Coffee keeps him awake.
Oh, that is very relatable. Many people drink coffee to stay awake, especially in the morning.
Or late at night when they are studying. I definitely used coffee many times for that. It really keeps me focused.
Great real life use. Everyone, notice the pattern. Something keeps person adjective.
Yes, and the meaning is usually this thing helps the person stay in that condition. Very logical when you see it clearly.
Let's give one more simple example. Exercise keeps you healthy. Short, positive, and very useful.
I like that one. It's also a good life reminder. Maybe we should all exercise a little more.
I agree. Now, before we move on, let's do a quick mini practice. I will start a sentence and you finish it, Noah.
Oh, a challenge. I'm ready. Let's do it.
Okay. Good music keeps me...
Happy and relaxed. That was easy.
Nice. Very natural answer. All right, listeners, now it's your turn to think. What keeps you motivated?
That's a great reflection question. Maybe it's music, maybe it's your goals, maybe it's your family. Try to say the sentence in English.
For example, my goals keep me motivated. See? Simple structure, powerful meaning.
And the more you practice these small sentences, the more natural your English will sound, little by little, step by step.
All right, Noah, I think our listeners are warming up now. Are you ready to show one more everyday use of keep? Because this next one appears a lot in conversations.
Oh, yes, and this one is very practical. Everyone stay with us because we're about to make keep even easier to understand.
All right, let's move to another very common expression with keep. This one is keep on plus verb ing. You will hear this a lot in everyday English.
Yes, and the meaning is very similar to keep plus verbing. It means continue doing something. But keep on sometimes sounds more emotional or more emphatic.
Exactly. For example, I can say, she keeps on talking. This means she continues talking, maybe for a long time.
Or maybe too long. Here's another example. He keeps on asking the same question.
Oh, yes, that happens a lot in real life.
That's a great observation. So remember, everyone, keep on plus verbing equals continue doing something.
Let's make it very practical. Noah, do you keep on listening to music while you work, or do you prefer silence?
Good question. I usually keep on listening to soft music when I work. It helps me stay focused.
Nice. I'm similar. I keep on playing instrumental music when I'm studying. It makes the environment more relaxing.
That's a great real-life habit. And listeners, notice how natural these sentences sound. You can easily use them in your daily routine.
Now, let's talk about another very useful meaning of keep. This one is keep, meaning to store or save something. We use it all the time.
Yes, for example, I keep old photos in this box. This means I store the photos there.
Perfect example. Here is another one. Do you keep important documents on your computer?
Good question. Yes, I do. I keep most of my files in cloud storage. It feels safer.
Smart choice. I also like to keep backups of important files. Technology helps us a lot.
It really does. And everyone listening, this is everyday English. Very simple, very practical.
Let's give one more clear example. She keeps her money in the bank. Easy to understand, right?
Very easy. Keep here simply means store or leave in a place. Nothing complicated.
All right, Noah, I want to add a small challenge. Sometimes learners confuse keep and save. They are similar, but not always the same.
That's true. Save often focuses on the idea of protecting or collecting, but keep usually focuses on having something in a place or continuing a state.
Great simple explanation. For beginners, it's okay to focus first on keep. With practice, the differences become clearer.
Exactly. Step by step, no pressure. That's our philosophy here. Learning should feel calm and possible.
I love that. Now, before we continue, let's do a quick speaking moment. Listeners, repeat this sentence after me.
I keep my keys in my bag.
Very good. Now, another one, a little different. I keep studying English every day.
Nice practice. If you repeat these sentences out loud, your brain remembers them much faster.
That's a powerful tip. Speaking, even alone, really helps build confidence. Don't be shy when you practice.
All right, Anna, I think our listeners are doing great so far, but there is still one more everyday use of keep that people hear all the time.
Oh, yes, and this one appears in many friendly conversations. So, everyone, stay with us and keep listening because the next examples will be super useful in real life. All right, let's explore another everyday use of keep. This time, we will look at the expression keep in touch. You will hear this a lot in friendly conversations.
Oh, yes, very common. Keep in touch means stay in contact with someone, usually by messages, calls, or social media.
Exactly. For example, I can say, let's keep in touch. This is something we often say when we say goodbye.
Right. It sounds warm and friendly. You're telling the person you want to continue the connection. It's a very useful social phrase.
Here is another simple example. I keep in touch with my cousins. That means I talk to them regularly.
Nice and clear. I keep in touch with some old friends from school, even if we live far away now.
That's really nice, Noah. Technology makes it much easier to keep in touch today. A quick message can make someone's day.
Very true. And listeners, notice something important. We usually say keep in touch with someone.
Great point. So the structure is keep in touch with plus person.
Let's give one more natural example. Please keep in touch with me. You might say this after meeting someone new.
Yes, very friendly and polite. Okay, Noah, quick question for you. Are you good at keeping in touch with people?
I try my best. I keep in touch with my close friends every week, but sometimes life gets busy.
That is very honest. I think many people feel the same way. Life moves fast sometimes.
It really does. But even a short message can help you keep in touch. It doesn't have to be long.
Exactly. Now let's move to another super common phrase with keep. This one is keep going. You hear this a lot in motivation and encouragement.
Oh, yes. Very powerful and very simple. Keep going means continue and don't stop. People use it to encourage others.
For example, you're doing great. Keep going. This is something a teacher or coach might say.
Or a friend who wants to motivate you. Here's another example. Keep going, you're almost finished.
I love that one. It gives positive energy, very useful in daily conversations.
Anna, when was the last time someone told you to keep going? I'm curious.
Oh, good question. Last week, actually. I was a little tired at the gym, and my trainer said, keep going.
That is perfect. And did you keep going? Be honest.
Yes, but it was not easy. Still, the encouragement really helped me out. Sometimes we just need a few positive words.
That's very true. And listeners, this is real-life English again. Simple phrases that people use every day.
Before we continue, let's do a quick speaking practice. Repeat after me. Let's keep in touch.
Great. Now repeat this one. Keep going. You can do it.
Excellent work. The more you repeat, the more natural it becomes. Your confidence grows little by little.
All right, Anna. We've covered many powerful uses of keep today, but I think we should finish with some very practical daily sentences. What do you think?
I completely agree. Everyone, stay with us for the final examples because we're going to help you use keep naturally in real life. All right, let's finish today's episode with some very practical daily sentences using keep. These are expressions you can start using right after this podcast. Ready, Noah?
Always ready. I love this part because it helps everything feel more real. Let's give our listeners some powerful, simple examples.
Perfect. Here is the first one. I keep forgetting his name. This means the person forgets again and again.
Great example. Here's another very common one. She keeps smiling at me. Maybe that's a good sign.
Maybe it is, Noah. But yes, this again shows repetition. Something continues to happen.
All right, next useful sentence. Keep the change. You often hear this in restaurants or taxis.
Yes, it means the person can keep the extra money. Very practical English for real life. Short and very natural.
Here's another everyday expression. Keep it simple. People use this when they don't want something complicated.
I love that phrase. It's also great advice for learning English. Keep it simple and practice often.
That's our philosophy. Okay, Anna, let's give one more very common one. How about keep your phone on?
Great choice. Keep your phone on means do not turn it off. Very useful in daily communication.
All right, listeners, quick review time. Today, we learned many meanings of keep, and you handled it step by step.
Yes, we saw that keep can mean continue doing something, store something in a place, and help something stay in a condition.
We also practiced expressions like keep in touch and keep going. These are extremely common in real conversations. You will hear them everywhere.
Before we say goodbye, here's a small challenge for you. Try to make one sentence today using the word keep. Say it out loud if you can.
That's a great exercise. Maybe I keep practicing English every day. Simple, but very powerful.
Exactly. Consistency is the secret. If you keep practicing a little every day, your English will grow naturally.
And remember, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to keep going and keep learning. Progress comes step by step.
Thank you so much for spending this time with us today. We love having you here with us. Your English journey matters.
If you enjoyed this relaxed way of learning, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us create more content for you.
All right, everyone, that's all for today. Keep practicing, keep smiling, and keep believing in your progress. See you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone. And remember, keep moving forward.